So, welcome back again. This is our second example for division using the hundreds, tens, and ones algorithm, the place value chart. I personally really like this method for those of you who are really struggling with division. You just have to be able to print this grid several times to help you in school, but if not, I'm going to show you a different way that you can do the exact same thing just without having the cute little chart. So the first thing we have to do is look at the problem, and it says 672 divided by 5. So we have to use our place values. 6 is in the hundreds place, so I put 6 where all the 100s are. 7 is in the tens column, so I put 7 there. 2 is in the ones column, so I put 2 there. Now, 5 is what we're going to be dividing 672 by, so it goes there. So the first thing we have to do is basically get rid of all the extra hundreds, tens, and ones that we don't need by circling what we are going to be using to solve this problem. So in this example, there's 6 100s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And please make sure you count very carefully because I messed up on example 1 by miscounting, but luckily I caught my mistake. So those are my 6. Then I'm going to come over here and I need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then I draw my blue circle. Remember, we want to use the first column of each row. It's not a have to, but it just makes it a little bit easier for you to see. And then we need 2 little ones. Alright, now that we've done that, we need to use your next color. For all of my examples, my next color would be red. And this is going to help me know what to do next. So for my first box, it tells me I need groups of 5. So I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need to box those 5 and color it in. Now, when I did that, I noticed that there's 1 100 left in my blue circle. So I'm going to have to make that come over here, which becomes this box right here. Like that. And then I cross it out because we've moved it. Or transferred it, or changed the expression, wrote it in a different form, either way that you want to put the terminology. So now that I've done that, we go back to the 5. Now we need to make groups of 5. And just for convenience, I pick a different color so I try not to get confused, as some of you might be better than I am and can easily just do it how you want. I am not that good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to kind of box those, and I'm going to use this marker so you can see a little bit better on the video. So that's a group of 5. Then I'm going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is my next group of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is my next group of 5. Alright, so once I do that, once I have all of these groups of 5, then I count how many groups I have. I have 1, 2, 3 groups of 5. So I would put the 3 on top. And so here I have one group of 5, so I'd put 1 up there. Sorry. Alright, so then that tells me that I have 1 group of 10, 2 groups of 10 left. So I'm going to come over here. I know that each row is 10, so I'm going to go 1 group of 10, 2 groups of 10, as such. And then I can cross out this 10, and I can cross out this 10, because we've moved them. Alright, so now it's time for us to make our groups of 5. Once again, you can do it whatever way makes you happy. I know that since this is a row of 10, that I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, circle that row, come over here, that's 5. Come down here, that's 5. Come down here, that's 5, because 5 plus 5 is 10. Either way. So once I make my groups of 5, I can't make a group of 5 here. There's only 2 left. So I count the groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. I put 4 on the top, and there are 2 little ones left over. So my answer becomes 134 remainder 2. Now, of course, we've gone over different ways that you could check this answer. So I'm going to go ahead and run through that really quick just to show you how to get your answer. So we know we're left with 134. We divided it by 5. So we're going to multiply it by 5 because you always do the opposite. So this would be 20, carry the 2, 15, 16, 17, carry the 1, 670. But see this remainder 2 right here? So you have to add it at the bottom. 276. And that is our initial number that we started with, 672. So once you get your answer, you can check your work to make sure that you have the right answer by taking the number you get, the whole number that you get, and multiplying it by the number that you divided by, which in this case was our 5. When we did that, we got 670. Then you have to add the remainder, and that gives you your total answer to make sure that you have the right thing. The next video will be a practice video, and then I will come back and we can check our work. And then I will show you a different version of this exact model without drawing all the numbers. Alright, have a good one.